Hey, what's up? This is Joshua, daily video blog, mistake series. I thought I was at episode 6. This might be episode 7. It's gonna be episode every day till the day I die. No, just kidding. I thought that what I would talk about today is the point of doing these videos. So it would be very easy in a kind of share too much, complain about the world sort of way to do a set of videos like this in some sort of attempt to get maybe pity-based validation. And in general, these videos are sort of hard to do because I am trying my best not to make it look like I have any clue what I'm doing, and to try to have, I've thought about these things for a long time, so hopefully I've broken them down enough to where I really do understand the cause and effect here, that the things I'm claiming are mistakes are actually mistakes, and that I can point to the specific fallout from them, as opposed to things I did that were not like perfect. Like, I'm hardly a perfectionist, and so I'm pointing doing these videos. It's definitely not like I'm not doing them and then I'm gonna spring on you at the end. Holy shit, I do everything awesome now, and look how rad everything is. Like, I have a general sort of baseline happiness with my life, but it doesn't mean that I didn't paint myself into a corner in certain areas, whether that be in health or finances or relationships, definitely family relationships. Like, I still deal with the sort of fallout of that, and some of the stuff are mistakes that I still make to this day, and so the reason I'm doing them is because I don't think I did anything shocking. Like, I don't think that I am such an unbelievable fuck up that the stuff I'm talking about, no one else could ever possibly be as stupid as I am. I think that the problem is they were like cumulative not benign, but they were cumulative mistakes that weren't the end of the world. And they're very easy to make, and they're very easy on a day-to-day basis for a while not to really see any fallout from. But eventually what happened is there was most definitely fallout from doing that stuff. And so it ends up coming down to dealing with that and trying to share and sort of like learn from my mistakes, and hopefully keep you from doing some of them, or if you relate to the specific dumb thing that I'm doing, that you don't do the same thing, and find yourself in credit card debt, or having neglected one part of your life or another in the pursuit of maybe some goal that you weren't even qualified to be going after, or in pursuit of a goal that you really can't control the outcome, and that maybe a backup plan or a plan B or a side contingency would be a really good idea. And I didn't really do that, and so oh god. So the big point being, like, I think that there's something to be said for sharing when you fuck up, provided that you're not just what am I trying to say? Provided that you're not just doing it to get validation. Like my wife made the comment, she's like, what the hell is the deal with this mistake series? And she said that somebody watched one and they got depressed. Like, that's not the plan. If you get depressed, hopefully you got depressed because you're doing something stupid and now it's time to fix it, because it doesn't seem that stupid when you're 26. and then you're 39, it's kind of a problem. Um, and I think maybe there's a value in the things that we want to hear about tend to be heroic. So, we love to hear about, like, I would say some of my heroes seem to be people like Jason Fried or Tim Ferriss, who just seem like they do everything in such a methodical, smart way, that they don't seem like fuck ups. But then you have somebody like James Altucher, who was kind of a huge influence on me, that not everybody gets to do everything, or not everybody chooses to do everything the right way or the smart way. And like, regardless, you get to a point in life and your lessons were all learned the hard way. And I wish that more people would share the real genuine mistakes. Like, I hate it when people are like, oh, like, what mistakes did you make? And they're like, oh, I didn't make any mistakes. It's just kind of like, I did some stuff and I learned from it. And fuck that. Of course you made some mistakes. If you share those mistakes, maybe other people can see it and be like, oh, that's what happens when you put off dealing with your finances for 12 years, or you don't exercise for 10 years. That's what happens to you. That's good to know, because that dude doesn't seem that different from me. So, kind of a rambling statement of purpose, but hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully it makes some sense, and hopefully if there's something that you've done that you could like help other people with, then go for it. All right, thanks, bye.